Ugh. I just had to go so many flights of stairs, up and down, to bring everything I need. Ugh, I need to check if this is in focus. I'm gonna paint. I've got tea and the cutest mug in existence.
Hey everyone, it's Hope. Welcome to my channel, Hope's World, where I share stories through song and video. As you've hopefully gathered from the title of this video, I'm making some art, and I'm also going to reflect on my experience with dealing with things not going as planned. So let's get into it. I have very high expectations, perfectionism, and a lot of trouble dealing with the outcome when my reality doesn't align with my vision or plans. This is a struggle I know many have because that's life, that's how things go. Things are never going to be perfect, but I have a lot of trouble coping with that, and I'm learning lessons along the way about releasing control and about my reactions to these things. So with this painting, I had initially started planning things with sketches, but I decided I wanted to try to just have fun and attempt to do things free-flowing, spontaneously, and with no goal in mind. I guess it's a spoiler alert, but that didn't really work out. I really tried to detach myself from the outcome of this because I wanted it to be guided by feeling and whatever I felt would look best in the moment. And I have trouble trusting myself, my intuition, and I am so indecisive. Like, I feel paralyzed by decisions. So for me to make these decisions of what to do or what to make on the spot like this was actually very important, and I'm gonna have to try to incorporate that more into my life. Yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend though. Even with this in mind, along the way, things still didn't go to plan. I made things I would consider mistakes. There were smudges, messes, spills, mediums like my white ink pen not working as well as I thought it would, not being able to find the weight of pen I wanted, and just things just didn't fit the clean, pristine, and perfect vision I had in my head that I had so desperately tried to release from my mind. I couldn't even finish the whole painting in one day. Since I take so long to make my art, my camera died. Also, the camera is a photography camera. It's not ideal for long video, so it stops recording every 12 to 20 minutes because of the size of the file. And I'm not gonna lie, the interruptions, they really get to me. They really upset me, and they disrupt my flow. Anyways, the next day, I tried to put a tarp underneath my workspace without moving things too much, and even though things didn't move significantly, that was enough to upset me, and I had a slight breakdown because the process of creating this video and the painting itself were just not going as expected, and I have trouble dealing with change, so even the slightest adjustment to my frame and my workspace was enough to set me off. Even with my most recent video where I cut my own baby bangs, I had such high expectations for that. By the way, you should check it out. It's not good, but yeah, you could still watch it. But anyway, I think baby bangs look so chic and cute, but just not on me. They don't suit my face, and I'm okay with that. I tried it, and I'm happy that I did try it, but now I have to live with the decision I made to cut them, and that's a little upsetting. But there's not much that can be done after the action's already been made. I'm glad I tried it, and maybe I'll try them again in the future because I always reserve hope that things can be better, and I do tend to give benefit of the doubt. But once again, these are my high expectations. Things not meeting expectations is disappointing and difficult to cope with, but I'm really trying to learn how to handle it better. With this process of learning to cope, I am also noticing all of these little things about me that cause upset when things don't go my way, such as little changes triggering me, struggling with spontaneity, not trusting my intuition and decisions. I'm also noticing how much it takes out of me energetically each time I let these things that are beyond my control affect me so much. So, with that, what is control? To me, control is the ability to influence or direct the behavior of things or people. And we often have the illusion of control, but there are always factors that are going to be beyond our control. The messes, the camera shutting off, not having the materials I wanted in that moment, the humming noise in the background, the interruptions, not having the right facial essence or structure for the bangs. There's just so much outside of our little scope of control. However, I'm learning from these experiences that although there isn't much that we can control how we react. We may not choose the situation we're in, but we can choose to challenge our thoughts. We can choose to reframe the situations. Are they really negative for not going as planned, or is that just a thought we have by default? There's so much good that can come from the unexpected, so why aren't we appreciating it? Why am I not appreciating it? We need to be more patient with and compassionate to ourselves, the situations we're in, and we certainly need to celebrate our successes more and appreciate the good things that can come out of these situations. I don't mean this in a way of having toxic positivity. Believe me, I have struggled with that in the past. But so many people, including myself, are always so quick to look at things not going as planned as a bad thing, to view things negatively. We need to take a step back from the emotions and look at the situations we're in objectively. Is it truly bad? What can I appreciate in this moment? Are there things I can build on? Or if it is truly bad, how can I get out of it? Will reacting help in any way, or am I just making myself feel worse? As I conclude this reflection, I don't know why I said conclude. So as I'm coming to a close with this reflection, I would like to remind you that you're not alone in facing these challenges, but you are in control of how you react. So be kind to yourself and patient with your progress. And I think this will be the end of the video. So if you stayed this long, thank you so much for sharing this moment with me, and subscribe if you'd like. Give me a thumbs up if you'd like more content like this, and have a great day or night. Bye! Oh, also, if it wasn't obvious, the painting doesn't come out too great, so kind of in line with the things not meeting my expectations. Haha.